All these celebrities that's out here acting like they lit. No, y'all was buying fucking followers from me.
$4 million, bro.
Easy work.
So they said you was rich and unemployed, bro, like finesse.
It's only so many times I'm gonna go put my name and email in somebody's shit before you do it for me. Young black guy that you see as an employee, I had already had a big operation because I was gonna be the first person that showed you what a streaming farm looked like.
Well, basically, for the young brothers that's coming up, because it's a lot of us, you know, we either sell drugs, hoop, or try to get on, right?
So that's what it was for me, D. We don't got no young brothers that's coming up there that look fly like us that's talking about how you gonna get your money.
We don't.
Like if you don't claim your money, it go to Drake and it go to fucking J. Cole. They don't even know.
So create that leverage. The first thing you saying, create that leverage, bro. Learn how to do everything.
The celebrities don't know who I am either. They just know they go buy from a vendor, and I just don't tell them your bitch ass.
Right.
When you up, everybody look like they with you. When you taking everybody to BET Awards, everybody look like they with you. All you need to do to figure this out, end up on Murder Inc. one time. If you hoop and you blow your knee out, it is over. All right? You fuck that pack up, you might get killed.
Right.
These is decisions, bro, that gonna end your life. So if you're looking at where the world is going, man, how much more safer would it be for you to build a digital footprint, for you to get a skill set like this?
Y'all, what's happening, man? You already know it's another episode of Living Proof, where we bring real people with real stories. And today we got somebody special. Y'all see him online. Y'all see the knowledge. Y'all see the intellect. Y'all see the intelligence that my guy brings out. And you already know, homegrown, straight from the city, Baltimore, man. Listen, before I get started, I'm encouraging you to be more of what you are, whatever that is, man. I'm telling you. Today we got my brother, Big Chad, in the building. What's up, baby?
D, what's up, my guy? What's up, baby?
How you feeling, bro?
Always good. Glad to be here, my guy.
That's what's up, man.
Long time coming, man.
I always ask people on every episode from 1 to 10, bro. How you feeling in this season of your life?
Bro, 10 plus 10. Super blessed, man. We still here, bro. Trust me, and you know. I mean it.
That's what's up,
yes,
man.
Sir.
We're going to dive into it. I want to get into your story because people see you online. You got all the followers. You got all the knowledge. You be breaking it down. But today I want people to know who you are and how it began, bro. So take me back growing up in Baltimore. What was the dream, bro?
Oh, man. Super blessed, bro. I'm going to tell you this. I came from the hoop life, man. I definitely, bro, thought I was going to have a chance, man, to be the next LeBron, bro, the next Carmelo. I grew up, bro, Park Heights area with my mom's, bro. Mom's was a nurse, man. She was working at Sinai Hospital. Started off, the school cross country elementary. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Mom's was really serious about the academics, bro. Real serious about the schoolwork. So for me, I always knew that either was going to be success, bro. Lawyer, doctor, professional athlete. Didn't see the mark in the world. But just know Mom Dukes, man, was in my life each and every day, man, and my family, super blessed, bro. So that's where it started from, man, the foundation.
That's what's up. Shout out to moms, man.
Mom Dukes show.
Y'all lucky. Y'all be having them moms that hold you down, bro.
Yeah.
Like super strict, like in what kind of way? Like, listen, I need to see a report card. Bro, I'm taking everything. You not.
Moms had a set schedule, bro. Basically, every day we came home, make sure we got the schoolwork done, bro. Make sure you cleaned up your chores, and we had a curfew. So moms made sure that everything was set in line, and the respect and love we had for each other, she working, bro. Mom's working 12 hours a day, so making sure that she had nothing to worry about when she came home, that was our part. Do your part, I do my part. And Mom Dukes, man, like I said, not just strict, bro, but she had an understanding on why we was doing what we was doing. All right, bro, we putting in the foundation, so in the future, you got opportunities. In the future, bro, you understand the mindset, the commitment, the sacrifice. So, Mom Dukes, man, shout out, man, love you to death.
That's
Baby
what's
girl.
up. I hear you talking about moms, bro. What was Pops at?
Pops was in the building too, man.
Oh, yeah?
Father, man, extremely, extremely close. You know how it is. My parents got divorced, so Mom's ended up getting custody, bro. And I would spend time with my Pops on every weekend. And what's dope is that he an entrepreneur. Pops came from the construction world, bro, and he showed me how to put it together brick by brick, bro. Each and every day, man, how to understand all the parts of the business, and to build relationships. So this guy knows how to build with the janitor, bro. He know how to build with the sheetrock guy, bro. He know how to do the contracts. He know how to speak corporate. He know how to do the bank. So he really taught me the skill set, bro, of treating everybody the right way, bro, and then building those relationships. So he the network king.
That's what's up, man.
Big facts.
Listen, you from the Park Heights, bro. A lot of people hear that, and they see the guns, the violence, the drugs.
Yep.
Bro, how'd you stay focused and not go down the street or down the hill and get involved with everything else that was going on?
Well, early on, man, like I said, we were we stayed in the apartment complex. It was Falstaff, bro. It was around the corner from Park Heights, right? My grandparents, bro, they were over on Silburn Avenue. This is by Pimlico. So if I can tell you guys, we had a really close-knit family. All right, Moms was working, bro, spending time with my grandparents, man. And so that foundation of family, bro, is what really kept us tight. People think about these neighborhoods in Baltimore, man, your Park Heights, man, your Edmondsons, your Cherry Hills. yeah, they dangerous areas, yo, but if your family close-knit, bro, then it's a beautiful place to grow up, bro. You want to know the homie up the street, man. You probably got a cousin around the corner. Your grandma's down the street. So foundationally wise, bro, your family come from these neighborhoods, all right? And as we moved from Park Heights, bro, we moved out to Randallstown. So moms was always looking for what's next. And then she got us out into a nice little middle-class community, bro. And then it was a blessing, bro, because a lot of the foundation, family and friends today, they still there as well.
That's what's up, man. Listen, Mom Dukes, if you watching this,
Yep.
you the real MVP. I'm telling you.
Heart and soul, man.
I'm telling you. To get your family up out of there and say, hey, listen, man, we're going to go to the county and make it do what it do.
Yeah, D, man, 30 plus years, man, nurse. Sinai Hospital, yo. So Mom Dukes probably took care of some of you guys, man, family members, aunties, people in the emergency room, man. So shout out.
That's what's up, man. Listen, dribbling early on. Where you pick up a basketball, bro?
Bro, we was at a rec. Everybody from my hood knows, man. LRW rec, man, in Baltimore County, man. We got some monsters, bro. I was out there. We got Keon Lattimore. We had a Marcus Cousin, man. We had Peyton Mitchell, man. We had some really dope guys, bro, in my neighborhood. And
hold on, hey Chad. Before we start, we gotta shut this debate down.
What you got for us?
New York ballers, Baltimore ballers. Who you got?
It ain't even close, bro. Baltimore, bro, by far got the heart, the grit, bro, and the skill set, man. And of course, New York got the flash. But I can tell you this, pound for pound, you got Carmelo Anthony, bro. You got Rudy Gay, bro.
So where Carmelo from, bro? New York or Baltimore?
Carmelo, no, he from Baltimore. Every time he get confused, yo, what Mayor Scott do? He remind him. But guess what? Tell Melo, man, the house of Melo is where? He in Baltimore, bro.
You know what I mean?
Say less. Welcome home, Melo.
Y'all New Yorkers, I'm telling you, y'all not messing with Baltimore.
It's still all love, man. But you know where the hometown is, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So picking the ball up, what happened?
Yo, bro, so rec leagues is big in Baltimore, bro. We had LRW, man. We had Ed Rico. We had Church Lane. So we had a bunch of different leagues that the homies would go to. And we all grew up, bro, seeing each other each and every weekend. And then as we grew up, man, of course, AAU ball and into college, man. So Baltimore's basketball, football, our academics and athletics, huge foundation for the homies, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Big facts.
Land you at McDaniels College, bro.
Facts, bro.
Was you trying to go to Syracuse or somewhere big, Duke, North Carolina?
It would have been a good look. I'll tell you what happened. I was in communications program, D, and for some strange reason, I had picked up some traction, bro, because I had done really good on the academics part, bro, but I was building stuff in mass communications. I was building my own programs, TV shows. Johns Hopkins picked it up, McDaniel picked it up. And I wasn't looking at D3 sports. But then when they gave me the opportunity to look at the academic part, get the scholarship, bro, plus the network and what it would look like, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. McDaniel, bro, had the ability for me to go to liberal arts school, bro, get access to corporate, bro, play ball. So it was the best of both worlds. And so for me, Mom Dukes was like, look, you can go to HBCU. That's a blessing, right? I would love to be at my HBCU. I love my homies. But what does corporate America look like? What does the world look like? It looked more like McDaniel at that time. So guys, I had to go leave my environment, go figure out what it looked like, man, to go ahead and rub shoulders with those corporate kids, man, how they experience life. And that's all it was, bro. It was another experience, bro. McDaniel was a blessing, man. I was top of my class, bro. Had 4 great years there, man. And then shout out to my 2 coaches, man. Coach Curley, man, and Coach Flynn changed my life.
That's what's up, man. And then the communications and digital marketing. So you was onto the game early.
Big facts.
Like now, digital marketing is huge. Every business need to have it. Back in the day, it was newspapers and things but now it's like if you're not online, you already losing in your business. So that's
man.
crazy. You
early
was ahead of the
transition
game.
was YouTube, D.
Okay.
So the early transition was YouTube, man. And for me, I was a network marketer, bro, in college, bro. It was the only way to make a little extra extra change, bro. So I would join up with them network marketing companies, bro. Your Herbalives, man, your Organo Golds. And I would use the YouTube, bro, to drive traffic to the products I was doing. I was taking a different approach. When everybody was going to all of those meetings wearing the suits, I was just driving traffic, using the YouTube. So the guys at the meetings would call me, and I just signed them up straight up. So I was at home digital trapping for a long time, man.
Bro, you always been different, bro. I signed up, and I was selling knives. I think it was like
Cutco. First company that me and Darren was at was Cutco. It's not. Hey, look, D. It's not I didn't do it right. Imagine we knocked on all them doors, and came home the next day and was like, yo, I ain't selling no knives. We was wasting so much time, but we was also building that whole grit. Like, I ain't gonna do this shit, bro.
Right.
So all of that right there was why you go do a Cutco to see what you not gonna do. Somebody was making some money from them knives.
Yeah.
So the law of large number, if they send 1,000 of us out there, somebody's selling 1,000 knives for these guys. It just wasn't me and you. So I looked at that whole entire infrastructure, bro. I enjoyed coming to Cutco and them having all these delusional people at the whiteboard getting hype every day and none of them was gonna make no money. I said, all I gotta do is help niggas make money, then I'm him. So trust me, every day, the motivation was what they kept us coming. And then I said, why don't I just put the motivation and some real track record behind it, get some people some paper. So that was where I started off, bro.
Man, YouTube traffic back then, bro. I was knocking on doors. They was hitting them.
Yeah.
I wish they would have had Ring cameras back then so they didn't see me coming and tell me, get away from my house.
Same, bro.
You know what I mean? They wasting all that time. I'm thinking, them white boys telling me, man, they making $400,000 a year. I think that's about to be me, bro. I ain't sell a knife. Not one.
The hard part is you practicing selling on Mom Dukes. And I'm going to tell you this, Mom Dukes was not excited, ladies and gentlemen. She said, you think I sacrificed all of this for you coming here with these damn knives?
I'm trying to tell you.
You can't beat Costco.
You used to pull out the presentation and try to, the people would be like, man, they don't want that.
Hey, D, you try to speed through? So you guys, like I said, you understand, man. We all then looked at a newspaper and the ad and be like, yo, this about to be changing my life, yo. We getting there and it's Black Rock Marketing. Black Rock Marketing got us selling Cutco knives. So you know the game, bro.
Bro, you came out of McDaniel's.
Yes, sir.
And you hooped up there, right?
Hooped at McDaniel, man, 4 years, man.
Okay.
We got the all-time winner in this record, bro. Shout out to my guys, man. Miguel, Big Josh, man, Mark, TJ. I had a really dope team, bro. All my guys, we came in as freshmen, D. By the 4th year, we was solid. So that's why I tell the homies, bro, it take a long time to put something together, guys, to see it actually come to fruition. That's why that freshman class and getting to the senior class with them guys, that's what life looked like to me. Stick with your guys, stick with your homies, man. Our senior year was a blessing, bro, and we did our thing. And for any of you guys, man, that see me on social media, whatnot, I will always post them stories just to let you guys know that's the foundation. Those my bros. When I had to go sit in the feds, those the guys that wrote all the character statements and did not hesitate. Yeah. So, man, shout out to McDaniel, shout out to the homies Green Terror for life, man.
And we gonna get to that Fed story. That's crazy.
For sure.
But SEO, so you came out of college teaching companies how to get visible.
100%, bro. The SEO shit fucked me up, D, because I didn't understand where the traffic was coming from at first, right? And list, guys, I want y'all to understand, YouTube, man, been an analytics or a data platform the entire time, all right? I didn't know what the analytics was, D. So I started going back and looking at the website. Every single keyword that was popping, guys, I had it in my titles. So I had stumbled across something that made sense. And then I just doubled down, guys. I started looking at the data. I started creating how-to videos. And then I just how-to the industry to death. And not only did I how-to the industry to death, anybody's industry that they was in, I told them how to do it because I didn't want to seem unauthentic. So if you was in fitness, I want you to go into the how-to industry in fitness. Or if you was doing carrier work, man, or you was doing medical, I'm going to stay in my marketing lane. So I became the how-to guy, bro. And then from there, D, I went and built out the editors, yo, from Fiverr.com. So I would edit your videos. I would put together the frameworks, the thumbnails. And then your kid just built out a whole enterprise, bro, while he was in college, just to kind of take care of yourself, bro. So everything comes out of ideas from you being broke, trying to come out of survival. And then the scale comes from, oh, shit, this makes some sense, bro. Let's put it together.
That's crazy, bro. I'm looking, I'm like, dang, bro, Chad, you was on your way, bro, to make it happen, make it poppin', and we got to get into it, bro. How you end up going to jail, bro?
Well, if you see and you look at the Fed case, yo, they say I violated contract. I spent all this frivolous amounts of money.
They said, Chad, you stole the company's credit card and was going stupid with it, man.
Even better, I never actually stole no card. I had my own card. So I was a part of a startup. I was a part of a startup, guys, called Money Mad Press. I am probably like behind the scenes, not just the SEO guy. I was the guy that set up all the development, man, built all the newsletters, guys, templates, advertorials. And they like, what's this mean? Nobody knows what all these marketing words mean. I basically, guys, helped build a startup company that went from a multi-million-dollar company to a multi-billion-dollar company. The original deal that I had, guys, was to get 10% of the lifetime value of every client that I drove to this actual company. So what that means, guys, is that if somebody spent $10 with these guys, I was to get 10% of the net profit. The deal I signed, guys, started off very small until I turned them to a billion-dollar company. All right? All of the money that you see me spending was basically kickbacks. And this is going to fuck you up, D. When I got hired by these guys, I was hired as an employee. I had already had my own systems. All right? I had already had my own vendors and people that I was buying these systems from, guys. When I started with Agora, they gave me a budget. I never changed who I was buying them systems from. Darn, the systems was always me. So for 8 years, guys, I just never revealed that I was the vendor that they were purchasing all the services from. That was just my trump card.
Right.
You hire me as an employee, yo, give me $80,000. You want to spend $2 million with this vendor and all the results you don't give a fuck about. 8 years later, they found out the vendor was me. So at the end of the day, I was at Agora from 2011 to 2018.
Right.
I had automated all of the promotions. And so when I went to go and live my life as a musician, everybody trying to figure out how is he doing this? Nobody realized I had automation systems. Right. That's from the publishing, that's from the scheduling, that's from the content getting done, recycling, anything that you needed done, bro, as far as online, I had built AI back then, D. The money that you're looking at for that 4.1 and all this money they say was spent, it really comes down to be 10% of the $40 million they should have paid me. So it's a lot more into the story that's big because a young black guy that you see as an employee, but guys, I was really the vendor that nobody knew they was also purchasing all of the promotions, followers, likes, views, backlinks, all these different things from.
$4 million, bro.
Easy work.
So they said you was rich and unemployed, bro, like finesse.
It's different. It's different for me, guys. Also because the guys I started a company with was 4 young white guys.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you never seen none of them. All right. And then also, if you look at, my indictment, they never named no company. And y'all never asked. It could have been Google. It could have been AOL. It could have been T. Rowe Price. So I laugh because how does this young guy get in a position to one had his $4 million that just magically disappeared and none of y'all care about who he was aligned with, what he had going on? Oh shit, guys, I built one of the biggest companies in the world. That's the actual story. Nobody want to have that conversation.
Right.
So what Michael K. Williams did was show you the whole entire story. That was the Vice TV documentary, guys, Rage Against the Machines. Basically, Mike shows you how I was a part of the industry, what my skill set was, and then also why I was a threat to the industry. All right? Not only that $4 million was an issue, what I had, billboards. All right? If you buy a billboard, Darren, for $100,000, all right, and nobody comes to purchase from you, you can resell it. Young black guy that was reselling billboards. That's an issue because that's real estate.
Right.
And you can move the value up and down based off of who owns it and who don't. All right? Part 2, when you buy a billboard from Clear Channel Lamar, the money that you put in the escrow account, if you don't ever use it, what can they do? They got to send it back to you. All right, so basically, guys in the advertising industry is cleaning money. This young black kid done just cleaned millions of dollars off of refunds alone. So if Darren goes and buys an ad, and they got to go ahead and they got to go ahead and refund you the money, they got to write you a check, from that escrow account.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, a lot of the different things that I was coming in on 2D, I was putting out there into the public. All right? I wasn't just using my marketing tactics, for Agora, bro. I was using my marketing tactics for me. Understand what I'm saying? So it's a violation because I had a contract with these guys I signed as a kid, and basically little bits of language will get you in trouble, guys. Make sure that you make the correct decisions. Make sure you understand your non-competes. Make sure you understand the small language in every contract. And let's put it like this. I signed my contract with no lawyer. Young black dude signed a contract to work for some multi-million-dollar corporate guys. It looked like the music industry, don't it? All right? Their accounting team, their guys, their lawyers. I was 22 years old and I was a multi-millionaire. Out of college, from McDaniel, just learning the skill sets that me and you talking about, D. They exploited them. All right? Why would you hire me? Because paying money to Google, they was paying per click. I was able to hack the Google search engine for the same keywords, guys, permanently. That's the organic ranking. And then the organic traffic is a higher conversion. So a lot of this stuff, like I say, guys, a lot of it is technical. I built systems, guys. I was able to circumvent and get kickbacks in a way that nobody found out for 8 years. When they found out 8 years later that I was the guy behind all of the systems, it became a huge issue.
So they basically came and got you. What happened from there, bro? You fighting for your life?
Yeah. My indictment was 2019. And so the way it goes, man, is that shit is probably, bro, the most invasive thing you go to. First, it's a shock. You get what I'm saying? First, it's a shock because your bank accounts, everything you got to deal with, bro. You can't make calls. You can't make wire transfers. Mine was way different, bro. I woke up and I had to go through the indictment. So I woke up in prison trying to figure out what was going on. And then you got to go through your bail review, right, to see if you're going to be able to come home and fight this case or not.
Right.
I ain't have any type of legal issues. I ain't had no past, guys. I wasn't going to be somebody that was a flight risk. So, of course, they let me go home on bond.
Okay.
All right, huge bond for the fair case. And then you fight what you got going on. My situation way different, bro. By the time I got home, my lawyer was being indicted. I had a top tier defense attorney. All right.
And he was being indicted
He was being indicted for a whole nother separate case, with some drug dealers that had told on the lawyer. Top tier guy. All right. Also, we had Marilyn Mosley was going through her situation, right? That was a state's attorney. And then we look at what Catherine Pugh was going through. That was the mayor.
Yep.
So this is all happening at the same time, D. And then the police commissioner going through the same situation, same time.
Yep.
All right. So lawyer, Catherine Pugh, Marilyn Mosley, police commissioner Chad Focus. We all got federal indictment the same summer. All right. I, of course, had the one that caught all the energy and all the drama and all the attention. From that right there, bro, we had pretrial. That pretrial led us into COVID. I was on pretrial for 2.5 years.
Wow.
Trying to figure out what was going to happen, what was going to be the resolution for my situation, right?
Right.
Early on, it looked super crazy. Like, this kid stole all his money. He got to go do 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. It was just getting bonkers. And as more time came through, they realized this looks absolutely nuts. How is this kid stealing all this money for 4 or 5 years, as they say, right? You got an American Express account, right?
Yep.
You got paid off every month, right? Come on, D. So off top, Darren can't let his man spend no money because he's going to see it every month.
Every month.
So what you guys realized that they knew. I was just a scapegoat. If you smart. If you're not smart, I don't want to have that conversation.
Right.
Every month you got to approve your American Express account.
Right.
So if you see me spending $30,000, you see me spending $1 million, you got to approve that. Only reason I was spending that money because I was making 500 times more whatever that money was getting spent every month.
Right.
They signed that check. They signed that check until I wanted to leave. So that 8th year was the first time I was in a position to negotiate doing something different. I've been there from 2011, guys, to 2018. I was not there from 2015 to 2018.
So now you on this trial. What happened at trial, bro?
Trial is, I came in a situation, I had the 4 co-conspirators. They trying to figure out if they going to what's called supersede indict you or not. Instead, I just took the rap. You're not going to take none of my guys and make them feel no type of way like they got to go and tell on me or they got to be a part of this situation.
You just said, hold on. What do you mean you took the rap?
Well, when you got your indictment, right? So you can do a plea deal, but you got to realize I was indicted and I only had to face the case by myself.
Right.
It's just me against the United States of America. All right. If you go and take it to trial, they can now take your co-conspirators and they can take them to co-defendants. All right. So if that's your dog right there and he's not a part of your case, once you take it to trial, they can put him in the case.
Okay.
They can implicate him.
Okay.
Whatever statements he made that you might or might not know about, now he got to stand by that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So to relieve that, you sit there and you say, look, bro, just give me the deal that makes sense. Give me a deal that protects everybody and nobody else got to come deal with anything and just let me go ahead and deal with this shit as a man. I face the whole music for everybody and the whole city. You know why? Because all these niggas on payroll, ain't none of them pay taxes.
Right.
Ta-da, top to bottom. All right, all the way around.
Right.
So for me, that was more of a gesture as who you are as a man.
What was the deal, bro? What was the deal? What deal?
I had 30 months. So basically I had 30 months. I had forfeiture DO, $4.1 million. I had to give up all of my assets, cars, royalties, copyrights. Like you basically are stripping yourself of everything you got.
Dang, that's back to zero, back to bottom.
Ain't difficult, bro, when you've been building foundations your whole life. You've been diversifying. I don't look like I'm sweating at all.
At all.
The reason why is because I had always been diversifying, building partnerships and putting people on. I always had friends in high places. The case just showed me who was who and who wasn't.
Right.
For y'all, it might look crazy. Nope, I just knew who fucked with me and who didn't. And exactly what to do when I got out the bullshit.
Right.
When you up, everybody look like they with you. When you taking everybody to BET Wars, everybody look like they with you. All you need to do to figure this out, end up on Murder Inc. one time. I'm just like, all my business partners, they ain't in them comments.
Right.
Every nigga that can come and fuck with me, he ain't in them comments.
Right.
Everybody getting money right now, he ain't in them comments. It didn't bother me as much, D, as I was able to kind of take the details and the information. Nobody else got indicted, man. The other young guys that set me up, they all got immunity. You young niggas that's outside, yes, they will tell on you and they will get immunity and nobody will ever talk about them.
That's a fact. 30 months, bro.
4 of them guys, all immunity, young white guys, all of my guys, they got to go figure it out for real without the big dog.
Right.
That's harder. Their families, them, me, they all depended on what this was. Those guys over there, they benefited from it. They took my data and reran Facebook campaigns.
Right.
All right?
So 2.5 years, bro.
Yep.
2.5 years. Behind bars.
Yes, sir.
What you was thinking about, bro? As smart as you are, I know you was in there cooking. You said, "Listen, this time ain't about to do me. I'm about to come out here and mess it up."
I had some really dope sellies, man. I tell you this, I talk to my boys every day, bro. My guys that was in there longer than me helped me appreciate what time was. And I just sat down, bro, and I really just kind of just put together the vision. Read a lot of course, D, right? But took a lot of time to reflect, my dude. Took a lot of time, man, to figure out what it was that I wanted to do, figure out where I went wrong, and figure out my responsibility and everything. No matter what in life, I had to take responsibility. I put myself in this position. So don't ever get it twisted, guys. Ain't nobody fucked me over. Ain't nobody hurt me. Ain't nobody set me up. I did this
real nigga
myself.
shit. Real nigga shit.
At the end of the day, I decided to go figure out how to make these millions with whatever crooked way them white boys was talking, and I was on board.
Right.
Did I want all the clarity? Hell no. Did I want all the context? Hell no. That shit woke me up. So I had to, accept all the responsibility of what it was, bro, and still be able to educate and talk to people about it. Do not get it twisted. Yeah, bro, they was wrong. I made a mistake. I made the choices. That's what created the results and consequences for me. And then I got active, started to write, D, and started to figure out the next plan, and started to figure out where all them hard drives was and how I was going to get back to work. And don't forget, too, while I was in prison, the Vice TV shit was happening on the outside. I had already had a big operation because I was going to be the first person that showed you what a streaming farm looked like. All these celebrities that's out here acting like they lit. No, y'all was buying fucking followers from me. So just like the Agora company don't know, the celebrities don't know who I am either. They just know they go buy from a vendor, and I just don't tell them your bitch ass.
They don't understand what's going on out here. That's crazy.
But they know who they are.
Yeah.
And I know who they are. So don't get it twisted, bro. Like, a lot of this shit on camera.
Yeah.
Every time I went to a billboard, or a Vivo, or a fucking a Rock Nation, bro, or YouTube meeting, or bro, y'all know what time it was? I was trying to figure out how to give us access, D.
Right.
All right. So my setup was, how do I come back home, bro, and articulate in the right way so that LaRussell is inspired and don't be scared?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So LaRussell figure out, oh shit, bro, I do got to freestyle, then I got to do an ad, then I got to go ahead and shoot some content, I got to do a podcast. My homies don't get it.
Right.
They think they go in the booth, they cut a record, and that's over.
Yeah.
I got to spark the nigga from outside of here that's going to see it, and they going to be like, yo, that's some shit the kid from Baltimore was trying to do. So that's all I want to do, bro, is come back home and work, bro. And Mike gave me that issues, bro. He helped me out, man.
That's what's up, man. Yo, you was in there writing, you came home, bro. You had a song with T-Pain, bro.
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
CIAA weekend, man.
Okay.
2017, guys. I give it to you straight up. I think that was the year that Young Dolph, truck might have got shot up or something like that.
Okay.
All right. So CIAA super crazy. Everybody got security guards, D. Everybody got sprinters. I was the one kid that had his physical CDs and was giving them to all the security guards. My setup, guys, is that I go and deal with the guys that deal with your artists. So you gotta be best friends with the artist's best friend. You gotta be best friends with the artist's security guard, their manager. Y'all is trying to get close to the guy.
Yeah.
Impress their friends. If their friends talk about you, they gonna talk about you. So my thing, D, was that I had this song, Dance With Me. I made sure all the security guards got it. They played this song and Dance With Me. Sprinter, T-Pain's manager at the time, a kid named Tonio, had heard it. He called me like, bro, I gotta get this for Tank, Chris Brown, Tory Lanez, or T-Pain. T-Pain fan. T-Pain was trying to figure out what he was going to do right then and there, bro, because shit was slow for a lot of people in the industry. Heard the record, he fucked with it, bro, sent the bag over. My job was to make sure that I got locked in with his manager. His manager was my dude, got the record of T-Pain. T-Pain fucked with it, bro, and we locked down a relationship, bro. He cut the record. Yes, sir. So just that mechanism, bro, that's how I locked in with my security team, bro, out there in CIAA. That same security team and that same management team, they got access to everybody, guys. So all your R&B artists, bro, your Jagged Edges, your Tanks, your Ushers. So you build that relationship, bro. So
that's what people don't really understand. People always trying to get close to the guy, the person, or the talent. And it's like, nah, you can't. The talent is just the face of it. Like, it's a whole engine behind that.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, people really need to understand, like, when people come to me, it's like, sometimes it's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Somebody telling me what to do. You know what I mean? You need to talk to the man that's next to me because he the one that really got the connections and all that.
Facts.
I'm just the face of it.
Facts.
So as you start creating that music career, bro, like, where did that take you?
So the music, bro, was more so about ownership, catalog, royalties.
Got you.
For me, D, I never seen nobody where I'm from had no billboard plaques.
At all.
Tada, first and foremost, right? And then everybody popular. Like, we from Baltimore, everybody know each other, so we can't play this popularity game. I just wanted to first and foremost, bro, like I say, have a plaque. Figure out what that looked like, D. All right? So getting into the music industry, bro, you guys got to understand there's BMI, guys, there's mechanicals, there's royalties, there's all these different ways that you can make money off of the actual product. Sync licensing. So I just wanted to first for once see how they made money. All my guys pay to perform. They pay to go in showcases. They pay to be at this event. They pay to be an opening act. I never seen niggas make no money.
Right.
And this was my first opportunity to see how dudes make the money, D. I got tired of watching every interview and seeing all of our legacy artists cry about bad deals, contracts. All right. I was inspired by Left Eye from TLC talking about how they sold all these records and these niggas got no money. I was obsessed with what contract and percentages did you sign? I was obsessed with the net profit. I was obsessed with the back end. I was obsessed with everything that made sense that nobody ever spoke about. So that's what it was for me, D. We don't got no young brothers that's coming up there that look fly like us that's talking about how you gonna get your money.
We don't.
No mechanicals, all right? Not how to get the back end or the black box. Like, if you don't claim your money, it go to Drake and it go to fucking J. Cole. They don't even know. So I wanted to be the first guy to educate them because I had the actual results. Get tired of niggas coming out here, yo, and telling you how to be a fitness trainer, your bitch ass fat. I'm just being honest with you, bro. So,
I feel you.
I'm from B-More, bro. I got the plaque. I got the blueprint.
Right.
From the top to bottom, how to register the record, who to send it to, bro. The radio campaigns, the media base, the person you call, shit go right, don't go right, and how you actually looking at the data. It's 200 artists out here, guys, so you got to put together a campaign that's going to beat them 200. You don't know where to start. radio, streaming, downloads. You got to have a whole type of formula. So what I realized, D, what me and you get, record labels ain't nothing but marketing. And artists ain't nothing but products.
That's it.
I ain't emotional about that shit.
That's it.
I just ain't emotional about being a target. I'm a target market for some people, bro. My song Dance With Me ain't for all the homies. Y'all get fucking, I don't hurt my feelings, bro. I know that shorty like the song. I'm gonna play for all the shorties. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My ad ain't even gonna show to the bros.
Hey, listen to me. Like I was told early, you get the girls, bro. Don't worry about the homies, bro. Because the girls gonna bring the niggas anyway.
Top 5, bro. Come on. So you understand what it is too. So right there in that spot, everybody always talk about ownership, but nobody knew how to monetize. So if you got 100%, yo, and you got 0, you got 100% of nothing.
That's a
And
fact.
we have a real conversation about, yo, me and D put some shit together. We got $1,000 worth. He got 50, I got 50. Now we got 50%. I got 500, you got 500. You gotta have them intelligent conversations.
That's what's up, bro. So listen, so I need you to, Chad, I need you to educate the young brother that's rapping. Should he take a deal or should it stay independent?
Create your leverage. So the leverage is, guys, set up everything that you can set up, bro, as far as admin for yourself. If you don't, they're going to tack on a fee. All right? Those are called labor costs in the real world. In the industry, that shit called admin fees. So if somebody do something for you, they're going to charge you.
Facts.
If you learn how to do it for your fucking self, bro, you're going to be an asset. All right? My guys can actually record themselves. I don't need no engineers. They their own engineers. So top to bottom, the first thing in the industry, you got to cut the costs. You're not talented enough to not. You're not Whitney Houston. You're not Mariah Carey. You're not Aretha Franklin. You're not Stevie Wonder.
Right.
I think y'all forget. Them niggas is talent. You got to be the package. So that's the hard part. We not differentiating who talent and who the package. We just letting everybody think that they the whole shit. So that's the honest part we got to start doing with the homies, bro. Guys, be comfortable being a package and then be extremely talented and good at what you are. How many of these guys can freestyle at the drop of a dime nowadays? None of them. How many of these guys can really sing when you meet them? None of them. Imagine if you met me and Darren and we didn't know what the fuck we was talking about. It would be nothing to sell, bro.
That's a fact.
I'm asking my talented guys to come on, guys, at least hone your skill set. At least still be talented. At least be like what Ella May was. When DJ Mustard found her, she was a young girl from the UK singing cover stories every single day, bro, till she got knowledge. What is you guys doing?
That's a fact. I forgot she was singing covers. That's how she got on. That's crazy.
Oh, God, D.
I forgot that. Wow.
Never forget how they got on, bro.
So basically for the young brothers that's coming up, because it's a lot of us, you know, we either sell drugs, hoop, or try to get on, right? So create that leverage. The first thing you're saying, create that leverage, bro. Learn how to do everything. But you don't need nobody. Listen, I can hit this button, and record myself.
I love all the guys. I ain't never seen a 4.1 headline for none of that other shit.
Right.
Get into the game. Digital. I also seen football numbers for all that bullshit and a lot of deaths. Never seen a nigga do 4.1 come home in less than 20 months.
Right.
Them white boys do it each and every day. Now we have an interview about me because it's a spectacle. It's a oh shit, look at that. That's the goose. That he done it. No, sir. They do this every day. That's default in their world. Just taking the deal, coming back home, getting right back to work.
Right.
So for us guys, we got to start making decisions that make sense long term, bro. If you hoop and you blow your knee out, it is over. All right? You fuck that pack up, you might get killed.
Right.
These is decisions, bro, that going to end your life. So if you're looking at where the world is going, man, how much more safer would it be for you to build a digital footprint, for you to get a skill set like this? It's a young guy that I did a show, Vice TV, with. His name is Fortune Booming guy. He called himself a digital trapper. 6'8", Patterson Park, yo, from one of the hardest parts in Baltimore. He out here builds OnlyFans models accounts now, guys. Like, different game, bro.
Different game.
Yup.
Different game. That digital stuff, bro, where you think that people can get the most results, bro?
Right now, it's going to be Shopify, guys. If you got the ability to drop ship, basically being able to sell some shit that you don't own, bro, and put a markup on it and get it done the right way, that's going to be the money. Because Darren outfit right now, say his outfit $1,000, all right? From top to bottom, I can go put that online for $3,000. All right, the margins now $2,000 if I make a sale. I can buy these outfit, I can pay for whatever ad costs, but I didn't create a margins based off of just a product. So drop shipping, guys, is humongous, guys, and affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is this microphone right here that D got, man. I'm going to be in the visual with it, right? We can take a daggone screenshot of this microphone, put it on your page, get an Amazon link, guys. You get 100 sales. Next thing you know, you can afford this mic. All right? Look at the other equipment we got, guys. We got backdrops. We got books. I could go ahead and be an affiliate for D's book, man. I do a promo for it, bro. He's selling for $10.99. I get 10%, bro. I sell 100 books. That's $100. So think about the game the same way that you look at the streets. The streets was giving you guys an advance, an upfront package. Now you get that same package, guys, without the inventory.
And listen, y'all, I don't want y'all to miss that, bro. He just gave y'all some game because a lot of people like, bro, I don't got no product. I don't got nothing to sell.
D. It's because we ain't tangibly holding it. If you can't hold it, you don't believe. Right? Bank accounts still look the same. Understand what I'm saying? So we got to have that conversation about outcomes. We not talking about outcomes as much, and that's what kind of mess up the guys. They missing that process because they not physically, tangibly doing certain things.
Right.
Bro, you can still have motion, bro.
Yeah. I mean, especially in 2026, bro, you can get online and start selling somebody else, but that's the easiest way. Like, it should be like, when people say, bro, I'm broke out here, it's like, bro, no, you not. You're not doing enough.
First,
You not watching Chad Instagram. He giving y'all game and things of these nature.
he out here going bonkers, right? First time I made some real money, guys, I was selling ClickFunnels when Russell Brunson launched it. Y'all don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but please go Google Russell Brunson. He was a GOAT guru, right? I had a sales funnel, guys, before anybody else did. I had a webinar before anybody else did. So the way I was making money in my sleep, guys, it was like alien shit to the homies. Russell had this conference that was coming up, D, and I was the young black guy.
Time out, bro. Niggas don't understand them power conferences, bro.
Changed my life. I was the only one there, D. I was the only one at PubCon. I was the only one at Empower.
I need that mindset, bro, because a lot of people be like, nobody wants to go with me, bro.
I'll go with you tomorrow.
I want to know what made you like ClickFunnels. Like I was telling them, like, they see the ClickFunnels awards, and you know the people that's really getting money, they understand it. They know what that is. But my guys, you know what I mean, off the street, they don't know what that is. And I'm like, bro,
him 500, Darren Miles, focus. It ain't even. But you know what it is? If you don't go in that crib and they don't get. We already know. They haven't figured it out yet. They haven't seen it in the way they're supposed to see it. It's only so many times I'm gonna go put my name and email in somebody's shit before you do it for me. It was how many more times you wanna go put your name and email in somebody else's newsletter, bro, and somebody else's product, somebody else's what's it called, lead magnet. So what we did, D, is we got curious enough, the same way y'all curious about all these bad bitches, bro, and about what's going on at me and D said, what's at this conference where they getting all this money and we ain't invited? D, I tell you this, online right now, you can go search all my shit, guys. I was going to PubCon, pull up in Maseratis, IH, Bugattis, because that's what it was. And they gave us inspiration and they gave us the tools. So we know platforms, we know tools to use, guys. We understand how to use viral find and figure out what to post. We really just educating ourselves, bro. We really got the answers to the test. Me and Darren just waiting to see the fucking questions.
That's it, bro. Take me through this. So, bang, you go to the conference, right? How was it, bro? First time being in that environment and seeing people go crazy.
I code switch too much. And if you guys don't know what that means, I was in that bitch changing my voice. Hey, how you doing today, sir? I just want to let you know, do not change who you is, yo. Be yourself forever. That's the one thing I had to learn. I was in that conference, yo.
They gonna love you. They gonna love you for being your fucking self.
That was the first time it ever happened, OD. Now, first time you ever get love for being yourself is going to one of them conferences.
Facts.
If you don't know what the fuck I'm saying, go be you. Go somewhere that you don't know these people and just be you, bro. And you're gonna come home feeling different. I never had to come home with imposter syndrome no more. I just understood this is who I am. This is what it is. Y'all fuck with it. Y'all don't. This is what it is. They made me feel good about. Damn, my mind went to a place. Yo, I want to make $1 million a day. Back home, niggas think you crazy. Yo, bro, I do think that money buys happiness. Them niggas back home, they think you crazy. Oh, hell no. So I had to unlearn and relearn, bro. Shout out to my boy Derek Grace. The niggas with the tattoos on their face online, I can tell you this, they know more shit than everybody else.
That's a fact.
Ta-da. They was at them conferences, bro.
Yeah.
So early on, the network marketing conferences was there to brainwash us and to get us to sell and everybody rah-rah.
Right.
Them educational conferences, bro, changed our fucking life, bro. I was the first nigga that had Market Samurai and was doing SEO, guys. I knew what to put on the page before you came to the page and it was done. So that type of access, that's what the game is, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
I knew Alex Becker, yo, before this nigga was talking about high roast, bro, and all this AI bullshit. Yo, me and Alex was smoking weed, bro, having a good time. Like, your Grant Cardones that you guys see, where was they at 10 years ago, guys? They was figuring out what this looked like right here, right now. And me and D was at those conferences trying to have our own piece of the pie too, yo.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, yo. I need y'all to understand something, bro. Like, we going crazy in this episode, but listen, like those events, those conferences, I don't care if you got to go by yourself. I don't care if you got to spend your last. Listen, if you want to stay poor, bro, always know the price and the cost of something. You got to understand the value. Bro, every business partner that I have came from a conference and an event.
Facts.
Everybody I get money with came from that type of environment.
It's right here. You don't even got to convince a nigga that we
At all.
And when y'all don't agree, it's the best. Like, nah, bro, I passed on now. It ain't even the pressing of it ain't gonna be another opportunity.
Yeah.
Some of the homies be like, yo, no, bro, ain't no stress, yo. We gonna have another water company come around. We gonna have another podcast. We not pressed for just right here and now at all times. We got enough energy to know that this is a pacing thing. Yo, me and D got to also pace ourselves because you might do too much shit here, D, and not be available for next week.
Yep.
Come on, bro. Somebody gonna come up with something and want you to go ahead and guest speak or the headline. And this was dope. We both chasing the same thing. I love seeing you win. You know how many of y'all homies do not want to see us go further because we further apart from them? That's what hurt. That's the only part.
You experienced that shit in real time, dude. Like, what was one of those fallouts? I know for me, like, early on, like, my cousin was just bringing me business ideas when they seen me start getting money. It's like, bro, I don't want to hear your business ideas. I'm not for one.
Yeah.
You trying to get me to take 100% of the risk.
You know what it is.
Listen. This is my business banker. I want to introduce you to him.
Yep.
Then you can get the bag from there. Then come to me with half the money.
Yep.
Then we can do something.
Yep.
But you want me to give you $100,000, bro, and you don't even know how to manage 1,000.
They ain't no OGs. My OGs don't let me sit at the table. Like, you gotta realize it's levels to this. Even me and D got levels of niggas that say, yo, come on, yo, and sit down with us and chop it up with us. I always had older guys that was helping me understand about sustaining guys. It was not the here and now. And you be still popping, yo, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, and I never looked at it like that. And, yo, bro, that's the biggest part. When I had to deal with my indictment, it was so funny because imagine you a drug dealer and they say, yo, he got 4 M's. Y'all ain't gonna come out there and be like, yo, he should have done this, that, and that for me.
Yeah.
Why the fuck now I got all this money and I was supposed to be just doing stuff for just random folks? It was crazy to me that you felt that way. I got to see entitlement in a different way. I had cousins that came up to me that I love like shit, was like, yo, bro, you should got me a box truck company. Bitch, you don't even drive box trucks. You got homies that pulled up and was like, y'all should got $10,000.
Yep.
For what, bro? And I also had a lot of people I was investing at the time because I was investing in my companies, my infrastructure, and everybody had a place in there and they had something to say. And it's hard, bro, because in our world, bro, once you touch it, everybody got to sit and watch it. You don't get to make the same mistakes, bro.
At all.
And you don't get to say no the same. You got to say no slower.
I'm trying.
You got to say no less harsh.
Yep. Because listen, no in the black community is like me spitting in somebody's face. That's how they take it.
I didn't practice how, you got practice to say no in your hood. Bro, but what we saying, it's an anxiety because we know what we talking about, bro. The practice saying no to not hurt no feelings and not destroy relationships when people should be looking at how to make you better so you can be more for them, that's the hardest thing for us, bro. We got to take so much of ourselves to be around the masses. And so a lot of times that's imposter syndrome too, bro. Let me shine a little bit less the fucking day. I ain't know what I was supposed to do today, bro. Every time y'all see me, I got every chain I can have, bro. Today, yo, we came through, extremely calm, chill. You risked up. I feel like goddamn the iWatch ain't gonna do it, but it's a good thing. It's motivation.
Yeah.
But my guys, bro, it's hard if you come around with a chain, yo, and your homie ain't paid his BG&E bill, bro. It's hard if you drive a nice car and he don't got a car, bro. It's hard. It will make you bust down your car to get 2 cars that work. It will always make you think that way, right?
I'm trying to tell you, you got to dumb it down just to kind of fit in and it'd be like, and then another thing is, it's like, bro, my guys, he was like, bro, let me borrow your G-Wagon. I said, yo, do you know if you scratch one of these rims, you can't, bro, it's going to be a month worth of your paycheck.
Facts.
Like, come on, bro. Like, it ain't that I'm trying to be harsh or be selfish. I want my guys to win. I want to be in a position where I can buy y'all all.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, you got to realize it's going to be some no's. That's why I respect Beanie Siegel when he said, yo, Jay-Z had to.
This is a good one too, D. Money also got to help you always respect things too, because money don't just solve everything. So I'll just give you an incident I had that I was wrong. I had one of my cousins driving one of my big homies' cars. He in the lead. He fucked this man Tahoe up. Because I got the money, I'm going to fix it when I feel like fixing it because I got the money. Just took it right then and there. When my man got mad at him, I'm like, yo, nigga, we swimming in bread. It wasn't about that, bro. It was about just the principle. So don't forget, yo, life is all about principles. Rich, poor, indifferent, bro. Just make sure your principles in the line and continue to check yourself. We got to always continue to humble and G-check ourselves, bro. And that was the biggest thing for me, bro. Never to get too high when we got the paper, bro. Never get too low, bro, and just stay right here, bro. Even killed.
I love it. I love it. Let me take it back for a minute, because when you was going through this, 30 months and all that, I know Mom Dukes always held you down.
Facts.
What was she going through during that period?
Man.
What was that connection between you and Mom? Because this is my baby. I done seen him hoop. I done seen him go to college. I done see he very smart. She probably seen that early. I done made some sacrifices so I could be able to provide a better life. Yeah. But then I see you behind bars. Like, what was that journey like?
From Baltimore, man, it's tough, bro. A lot of my cousins, man, they had already spent a lot of time, man, incarcerated. I was just the one that wasn't supposed to. It's not that we wasn't built for this shit. It's just I was supposed to be the one that didn't face the same circumstances. All right? So my mom's a gangster, bro, a good woman, a great mom, girlfriend, a good lover, all the good things that can be. She was the one that sent all the commissary to the cousins, bro. Took care of all of the back end, took care of the families, paid the funerals. Like, that's what my mom's was to my family. And it just, it took a lot out of her because I'm her best friend. We family. I'm her rock. She my rock. So we had to learn how to be strong apart. And outside of that, my sister, if you guys seen Fetty Wap last interview, my sister took care of everything, guys, from every single one of my commissary deposits, all of my money grams, guys, making sure I got my books, taking care of my back end, power of attorneys, moms and sis, your bills. Like, what y'all don't realize is that's something that make me emotional now. My moms and my sister, bro, pushed me all the way through. They held me down, right? In a way that the homies will never understand. They ain't even in position to do so. Guys, y'all couldn't be as tough as those young ladies was, bro. And that's the real truth, man. Hold on to it, grasp it. Man, Fetty Wap said his sister took care of him the whole time. Every time he called her, she picked up. So when your family on your time, you'll appreciate in a different way. They was always there when I needed them, bro. And for the homies, bro, I never ever, they was learning how to be there for themselves. So if you ever get in the jam like I get in, man, you're going to see your value.
How that make you feel, though? Like, some of your homies, I know you had some of your homies, them ride or dies you was with every day. Shit, you done took them to the mall. It was like, bro, get you something. You done took them around. You done put them in exotic cars, maybe flew in first class, whatever the case may be. And during that period, you might have seen some homies. Was there any homies that was just, not present?
100%. But I understood that they wasn't built for that whole long-term journey. Like, when you're talking about, man, we can be built for the it's sometimes we built for like errors. Like the homies we ride, we can ride for the whole 40 years, bro, and then we got another 40 to 80. Sometimes everybody don't go. Everybody can't go. And for me, D, I was always the homie that hold everybody down, bro. I was the one that always picked you up, never judged, looked out. I'm the one guy that you can all say is always got everybody back, super genuine. So for me to go through it, I could see, damn, bro, this could happen to anybody.
Right.
Wasn't that slimy ass nigga that did something. People just want to see certain people not win.
Yeah.
Damn, it's that they not mad it was me, they mad it wasn't them. I had to start looking at the human aspect of what was going on. Also, the survival aspect is, damn, bro, he fucked up just like us. It make you feel a little bit better about yourself. So I had to deal with human nature, bro, and I had to look at people's character and just believe that's who they was. And then I didn't get mad at who they was no more, D. I do not get mad at people for showing you who they are no more. I just get excited that finally I understand.
Damn, bro.
I apologize that I did not catch on. I did not see that, damn, D, you only come out, when I'm spinning. You only come to the club, when I'm inviting. If I do not, will I hear from D? Then one day I did not get mad at you for being yourself.
Dang, I think a lot of I need to take that. I can't be mad at you for being yourself. I need to take that. I'll be fucked up about people, man, because it's like, especially the levels, the more you go out, because now I don't have that time. I don't have the time to be on the phone with you, kicking or drama or what we used to do. Nah, bro, like what we got going on, I gotta do this, I gotta get on this flight, but I can't get mad at you for who you really are.
Bro, I made a mistake. I posted over there. He said, yo, you got $500 hour consultation? I was just letting niggas know, like, I love y'all, but I can't answer the phone because I might actually be doing some work.
Yeah.
And homeboy said, but you can't send a nigga $100. And I understood it again. The way that they actually see us, bro, is also our fault.
It's our fault.
I posted the screenshot of my Stripe account. I posted the Calendly. I posted that I just wake up and got 4 consultations just because of work we done put in over the years.
Yeah.
They not looking at all the work you put in. They just like, damn, bro, you got a system that send you $2,000. Like, you got an ATM? Nah, bitch, this is 20 months in prison. And this is 20 years of fucking running around. That's why I tried to let the homies know.
Right.
Also, them 20 months in prison, why they click that link in that bio, bro.
Right.
Don't get it fucking twisted. How you did it and how do I not get in trouble?
Yeah.
Bro, what really happened? Give me some game. All that shit, bro, come with it. And the homies never realize, yo, I got access to damn eyes, bro. I'm fucking blessed. They don't see it that way.
Right.
Instead, you the problem if you don't give them access.
Damn, bro, I got some self-work to do, bro.
Come on, bro.
I be wondering, like, yo, what's wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all wasn't acting like that when it wasn't popping.
This the real shit I can tell you, D. I came home, bro, and like, so all of y'all know all this streaming shit going on, right? When Drake do the lawsuit, I should be the richest nigga on earth. You know why? Because everybody know I got the streams and the bots. If he say Kendrick became number one, every nigga that's not number one should be calling me to be number one.
Right.
Easy formula. Instead, all these niggas on these podcasts that used to be my homies got online just to talk about the concept of the bots. They wanted to build themselves up. So I also know how to watch everybody.
Right.
Oh shit, you won't even give me the platform when it's my turn. You won't even let me hit when it's my turn to hit. You got to evaluate everything, bro, and then also deal with yourself. It is super humbling, bro, to like, damn, I should be on that seat. I should be on that slide. I should be on that platform. Yo know me. I grew up with yo. I always feel like that. The homies feel like how we feel. So that's for us too. I know you feel like you should be certain places too.
Yeah.
This shit right here, bro, top to bottom.
Damn. You making me reflect right now, man.
Top to bottom, bro.
You making me reflect like a bug, man. Bro, how was your mindset feeling, bro? Like being on Breakfast Club, Donkey of the Day, bro. They making a whole, situation in a documentary and things about you, bro. What was you like? What was the mind frame?
Even better.
Like for a lot of people, they'd have been like, bro, deactivate Instagram, deactivate that. I'm going to my shell, bro.
I love Charlamagne. This is what I can tell you. This is how it go. Me and you right here, we got to conduct ourselves as gentlemen. You done had female guests before. Could you imagine sniffing her seat after she left and doing it on camera? That's some donkey shit. I ain't mad at the nigga that's calling niggas donkey from doing donkey shit, calling niggas donkeys.
Right.
I'm mad at everybody else that let him do it. Ta-da. Guess what? Also, Charlamagne didn't know who the fuck I am.
Right.
I was meeting with Detavio Samuels, who was the president of Global Grind before he's the president of Revolt TV when I was out there. I got fucking all of the DJs at Power 105 spinning my shit. It worked for me. Look outside of Power 105, the big ass billboard, it's my face.
Right.
And shit say how to be rich. And I had that shit like this, D, because you know me. Biggest billboard in New York City, biggest billboard on the Donald Trump joint, 30 billboards. If you drive around your city and don't be like, who the fuck is a blackface in New York we never seen before? Then you right, bro. I am the donkey.
Right.
What that make you? Sleep.
Damn.
How can a nigga be this big in your city and you don't notice this donkey? Even better for me, bro. So all the important guys I was meeting with, like the guys that signed his check, because those are those guys. I got to stay focused, bro. There's somebody that cut this man a check. And I love Charlamagne. Like I say, do not get it twisted. But when you go ahead and you put Donkey of the Day out for somebody like Monique, you put Donkey of the Day out for somebody like myself, we don't peel back all of those layers of how does young black kid from Baltimore, you'll get 4.1? How intelligent is this kid? What did he mean? Why is he a threat to the entire infrastructure?
Right.
Let's have that conversation. And then when you get clarity, because T-Pain your favorite artist. So when you sit there and say, I ain't gonna listen to his shit, why you gonna listen to the remix of T-Pain your favorite artist?
Right.
Gotta be a reason he got on the record because my shit ain't trash. Ta-da. So your favorite artist don't get on trash shit. You say I'm trash, but that don't even align. How many niggas and came on there that actually know Chad Focus personally?
Right.
You already know this too, bro.
Right.
We got a shorty from Baltimore. Super fan of Jess. Love her. Love what's going on. Her cameraman, one of my best guys.
Exactly.
Don Trump. We can always get this done the right way.
Right.
I don't want to talk to nobody unless they watch the Vice TV documentary that felt that type of way about me and then get the clarity they need. Because once you got context, you can apologize or not. I just want to make sure that you know the truth.
Truth is out here, man. And you living proof about it. The truth is out here.
I made more money off of niggas on Breakfast Club than y'all could ever imagine. Buying followers, likes, comments, and views. That also is why I can't just go out here because you violate the terms of services when people pay for services. Let's have a real conversation of why a kid from Baltimore, bro, would want to be on the Billboard charts. Yo, to inspire other niggas what my hood is. I don't want them niggas to go ahead and think that it's a did end. I want motherfuckers to say anything possible. I want LaRussell to be like, you don't got to sign a Rock Nation to get an independent Billboard chart and plaque.
Right.
I got 6 of them.
Right.
You don't got to go ask Jay-Z. You can ask another nigga that did it just like you. Jay did it his way, bro. Independent, bro. What did Jay used to do? Pay niggas to come to the concert and then throw money outside the concert. If you knew the growth hack, you would appreciate what Dame Dash was, bro. He was the thoughts. He was the ideas. He was how to make that shit work. So yes, bro, I threw the concerts, bro. I bought all the tickets. I resold all the tickets. I was rich before the concert started. Get mad at me.
Bro, let me hold something.
But think about it, right?
Hey, bro, hold on. My
Ticketmaster, right? They scaling the tickets, right? Everybody got all this ticket scalping shit, right? I was buying Beyonce tickets for $500 and selling for $5,000 years ago, D. But I could only do it because what? Ticketmaster created that ecosystem.
Right.
Instead, they said this is a federal offense. I promise you, go look at it. You can't lock up Ticketmaster.
Right.
You can lock Chad bitch ass up today and say what? If you go out here and do some scalping for some tickets, you're gonna sit in prison.
Right.
Taylor Swift fans is going crazy. They're gonna still show up.
Right.
You see them tickets for them Taylor Swift? Come on, bro. Kanye West, $33 million in a weekend. He was canceled 6 months ago.
Right.
Come on, D.
Dang, bro.
Don't tell me 10 weekends that nigga got $300 million. Don't tell me 30 weekends he got $1 billion.
Right. Dang, it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes, bro. There's a lot of stuff that they don't be understanding. And they was just judging you because the headlines and all this stuff. That's crazy, bro.
I'm a player, and I don't look like none of them. See, I didn't create these infrastructures. I just came and exploited them. All right, I took 50 people with me to the BET Awards. What if I had a deal with fucking Spirit Airlines? What if I was buying through my Spirit Airlines affiliate link because I had an LLC and I was just making a correct decision? What if every time I go to Amazon, I just buy through all of my Amazon links, yo, so I get all that shit off, yo, discount? Just being intelligent, guys.
Right.
Right? What if you put your kids on fucking payroll and don't got to pay that $15,000 a year? You and your baby mom's locked in. Now you do payroll and you make sure she's straight, he's straight, we reinvest the money. Like, all this shit, bro, is only about information and who you want to hear it from. You might not want to hear it from me. Say less. Watch this shit and go verify it.
Right.
You got ChatGPT. You got Claude, yo. You got all the internet shit. So my thing is to either say it and allow you to say, look, I want to hear it from him or I don't.
Right.
Ain't nobody else ever fuck Ticketmaster up like me. Point blank, period.
Nah, bro, I'm trying to fuck it up like you too. Goddamn, next Beyonce concert, I need to fuck. I need to buy all them tickets and resell them up.
That's why they stopped it. This facts. Y'all go Google this shit and check it out, bro. That's why they stopped it. My concert we did with Moneybagg Yo and Lil Baby, bro. I fucking manually stayed up all night long, yo, and brought them tickets, yo, with a credit card. You can buy 50 batches. I was so good at what I was doing manually, they said it was the bots. I just let them run along with the narrative. Just build a mystique. They don't even want to give me credit for what I do manually very good. Like passing out flyers and doing this with Darren and then being in this state and that city and that state. Like, that shit is called putting that footwork in.
Right.
They ain't gonna give me that credit, say less.
Damn, bro, that's crazy work. What's something that you want people to know about you that they don't know about you, bro?
Funny as shit. And having a good time, bro, and just love my guys and love my sisters and love my brothers and love my people. If you really, really want to know the truth, that's the only reason I did what I did. So y'all can see yourself in a different type of fucking way, bro. Oh shit, bro, he Einstein crazy genius. Y'all gotta see some people that talk like them sometimes, bro. That's super erratic, yo, super energetic, super passionate, and it don't look like it makes sense. Man, go ahead and pull back that curtain. All my shit valid. I got all the results.
Right.
I'll make you Google me differently.
So who's some of the fake people out here, bro, that you done came across, bro? That you doing this fake stuff for? They've been faking the followers, faking the funk, faking the stuff.
I put it like this. I give it even better for you guys. There is a website called socialblade.com.
Social Blade.
If you want to G-check anybody that is trying to tell you they are somebody they're not, go to socialblade.com.
Okay.
Meaning if Darren goes to just say Grant Cardone and he say, Darren, I'm gonna charge you $10,000 a post on my page. Me and you can find out how much traction he's actually getting.
Okay.
How many views, comments, followers, how many is actually real, how many is actually dropping off. A lot of times people are selling you based off a snapshot.
Right.
So for me, just imagine, got 500,000 followers now. There was times when I had 1 million followers. Why would I do that? Because I needed a social proof for the people I wanted to buy from me. They needed to see 1 million followers.
Yeah.
I understand the algorithm. I didn't want to use the followers and the likes and the views. It's just when they fuck the algorithm up, I'm not going to just keep on posting like a little bitch ass nigga and don't know why.
Right.
They got an algorithm, bro. No matter how hard you work, it's not going to get seen. So instead of being frustrated, I'll just be like, damn, bro, so you need 5 hours of watch time, bro, and they got to have these many comments, and then you need this many, and I'll just do it. And then I'll sell it to the next guy, and I won't say, yo, let's be organic. I'm the nigga that was organic. Search engine optimization. Companies paid me to hack Google so they showed up organically because you trust Google. Ta-da. Not SEO specialist, bro. Growth hack God.
Growth hack God. Man, my bro Chad is in the building, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, Chad, how you helping people nowadays, bro? Like, you got too much knowledge, bro, and it's like, after this, I'm just thinking about how many ways you can help so many people, bro.
AI and healthcare. What I've been doing, guys, is that I've been helping doctors, man, cut down the assessment time because they are no longer having to draft their notes. They are using AI to assist them. AI is going to pick up on the diagnosis, guys. They're going to pick up on the small subtleties. They're going to pick up on body language, and you're going to have a full experience of what it looks like in healthcare. From the top to the bottom, guys, I'm going to change what it looks like because pretty soon your clinician is going to have an AI clone, and he is going to be acting autonomously the same way that the actual doctor would.
You on some futuristic type shit, man.
Yeah. When we see like Iron Man, right? And the niggas doing Jarvis.
Yeah.
See, me and Darren, I don't know if you fuck with all the Marvel shit. And like, I was one of them kids. Y'all really like on some galactic shit. He die in Iron Man and he leave Jarvis, but he leave his presence inside of the actual Iron Man mask.
Right.
That ain't no joke. Just like Terminator wasn't no joke.
Right.
Just like iRobot wasn't no joke. Y'all playing like they ain't showing us what the fuck about to happen. So when we die one day, these certain people is going to have their likeness still here in some type of AI.
Facts.
Whether it's a cup, whether it's some other shit. Like it's gone to where we used to see life going. People putting beings and all this other stuff. You decide which Claude you want to be. Which ChatGPT you want to be. That's all they doing right now is deciding who you want to leave your likeness in. What's going to happen, what's next. So D, I'm doing healthcare. I'm doing AI. The shit that I'm working on, guys, so you know, is I'm going back to school, man. I'm getting my master's. So I enjoy doing therapist work, counselor work. I love what Dr. Cheyenne Bryan is. I love how Cam and them come and approach the game. I love what Dr. Umar is, right? So I'm finishing up my schoolwork. And then I'm going to also approach the game, bro, as far as like the mental part of it, how our minds work, and then how we execute. People don't know how much all this shit matters to actually executing that vision.
I love it, bro. Man, it was a blessing chopping it up with you today,
Love,
bro,
man.
man. Love you, bro. Homegrown, man, for
Yes,
real.
sir.
Let the people know, man, where they can tap in, man. You got to follow my guy, man. He on some futuristic high-level type. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, all over social media, man. Check out the Chad Focus page, man. YouTube, Instagram. Guys, also, you can catch me my official name, guys, Chad Arrington, man. I am Chad Arrington. All up and down, bro. ChadFocus.com. And then for me, please, guys, if you haven't, check out the Vice TV special, Rage Against the Machines, bro. We have broke the industry with this project. Yo, shout out to my brother, Michael K. Williams, man. It's the last time you ever going to see Michael K. Williams, guys, on his own show. It's the last time he ever filmed. So we blessed, man. We take you from start to the finish, man, so you understand the industry, what's going on, and we them guys, man. We just working and grinding, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all, again, go check it out, man. Definitely, y'all got it from the man himself, the truth, the real behind it. Everybody that tried to spin the headlines, whatever the case may be, y'all know what it is, and y'all know my guy Connected, man. Y'all already know. Living proof, real people, real testimonials. I'm out. Let's get it.